Hello everyone, today is Thursday, May 28th, and I'm feeling a little bit of pain in my hip and in my left side of my leg. I have to turn that down or turn it off so you can hear me. I tried to do a short video yesterday. I'll try and combine it, but I was interrupted. I was feeling a little better and trying to be a little funny, you know. Didn't want to do a boring video. All my videos seem to be a little boring. I remember when I first joined YouTube, when YouTube first came out, and I started my journal, and I had tons of views. I mean, like in the thousands, 9,000, plus. And now I'm lucky to get 20. And I don't know what's changed, why I don't get as many reviews or views and comments. I have no idea. Then I was so serious and so emotional, and I've learned, I've changed. I have no idea what's the difference, what have changed about YouTube or what have changed about myself. I know that I'm able to do videos longer. Then you were only allowed to do videos within 10 minutes and then it was cut off. So I really don't know what's the difference, why I don't get as many views this time. But for me, nothing's really changed. I'm still the same person. I'm still sharing, my life with you and my life journey and, what is going on with me. The only difference is I'm not like completely high, When you watch my videos 9 years ago, I was completely stoned out of my mind and didn't realize it because I was medicated. Now, I'm not under any medication, although I probably look like I am, but honest to God, I'm not, And so, in any event, I am in a great deal of pain today, but that's simply because it rained last night. It rained here in the Northeast um, quite a bit. We had a pretty good storm, and I'm not going to complain because we really needed it. But I would like to um, send a shout out to those in Texas and Virginia and Arkansas and Vermont and that are having the very severe flooding. My heart goes out to you. I have family in Texas that have been affected by this storm. So my heart sincerely goes out to you. If you have any loved ones that have been affected by this storm, my prayers are for them, and my heart goes out to them, and I hope that they get the support, and I hope that everyone is okay, and I sincerely mean that. How are you all doing? How are all my subscribers and my viewers feeling today? I hope you're feeling fine. Gentle hugs and lots of support and prayers for you as well. I appreciate those of you that are commenting and watching my videos. I really sincerely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I wish that, that you would join me in some of the challenges that I share. And there are some simple jobs that you can do to work from home to supplement your income. Take the opportunity and watch the videos and join if you need to supplement your income. You need to work from home. I've shared those videos and I'm telling you that I'm not making any money, believe me, from sharing this with you. So, if you need the opportunity, please, by all means, go to that video and click on the links and apply for these jobs, supplement your income. It's a little bit of money, for deodorant or gas money, or it's better than nothing. It helps. It's every 2 weeks it's, a little $100 more than what you currently have. It's not much. Some people make more, they say, but I'm not making that much. But, you know, um, I don't feel, as good as maybe other people that are making, tremendously more. So perhaps you could make more. But it is true that you can honestly work these legitimate jobs. Now there is one that I did post. Um, I um, I don't remember the specific job, but there is background check. Do not. I'm going to try to go back and find it and take it off the link. Do not apply for that job. If you happen to see it and it tells you that there is a background check, stop immediately and don't put in your application. Um, I believe it's called, it's some type of operators working from home, and it offers you a substantial amount of money. Um, it's not legitimate. I thought it was. I apologize. They kept sending me jobs, and then I later found out that you have to pay out of your pocket for a background check, and those jobs are promised to you, but you never will get them. So if any of those jobs require a background check and require for you to pay out of pocket, don't don't do it. Just ignore it and just stop right in the middle of applying. I will try and find it and remove it from that list. Um, I'm still walking. I've noticed, like I've mentioned, that when I go uphill, it's very, very hard for me. My daughter-in-law told me that I need to pick up the peak. That's when I'm supposed to pick it up when I'm walking uphill, and I explained to her that I can't. And I pushed the stroller to hold on to it, and she says, "Oh, it's like a walker." Of course, because I need support. I start to get that vertigo. The vertigo kicks in, and so they don't yet get it. It's like they don't quite yet get it. The disability, the disability is debilitating. Although I'm out walking with you, it doesn't mean that I'm able to do what you're able to do, you know. And I'm walking with you so I can get this weight off, and a little bit of movement that I'm doing is helping, I hope, but it doesn't mean that I can move at a brisk walk as you could. I'm able to, as long as I'm able to just go on some type of walk and do some type of movement, I think is enough. But I have to hold on to my grandson's stroller and push, but I feel all sorts of dizziness. I feel that vertigo coming in. I'm huffing and puffing. I'm shortness of breath. I feel like I'm gonna fall out, and I'm trying to hide it from her so she doesn't know, and I'm sure she sees it. I'm huffing and puffing, but I'm telling you, it is a struggle. So anyhow, um, I've had a severe stomach ache that was cramping and in so much pain, and it's the IBS. And with fibromyalgia, you have to watch what you eat because it also causes flare-ups. So I don't eat a lot because I'm afraid of the flare-ups. So she made homemade pizza, and I'm not sure if it was the cheese from the homemade pizza she made, but I could not sleep that night. I woke up with stomach pains the next day. I'm telling you, I was in so much pain, so much pain. So that's about it. Um, I just wanted to ask, what is the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you? Now, I don't expect you to answer because no one is following my challenges, or no one is answering my questions, or no one's doing any video responses. So I don't expect you to answer because even if I ask, no one's doing it. But I'm going to keep asking. Maybe eventually someone will follow, and eventually someone will answer, and maybe someone eventually will like me enough to start following along. But I'm not going to give up. So what is the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you? For me, a couple things. I have a couple embarrassing moments, but my most memorable and most embarrassing moment was when I was traveling with my three sons. They were young. All three were under 9, and I was at the Greyhound bus station in Dallas, Texas, and I dropped my pocketbook and everything fell out. And inside of my pocketbook was a little small lady finger vibrator, I think it was, and it just came out and started going zzz, 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 you know. And there was a guy standing in the line in front of me. He wanted to pick it up, but he wasn't for sure if he should pick it up because he noticed that it was a vibrator. I was so embarrassed, and the tampons fell out. I was so embarrassed, and I'm thinking to myself, I may have 3 kids, and I may have this thing that fell out of my pocketbook, but please believe I do have a husband. But that was one of the most embarrassing things that ever happened to me, besides the fact that my oldest son, when he was 2 years old, woke up from a nap. This is so funny. He woke up from a nap, and he came out of the bedroom with my bra wrapped around his head upside down and a tampon, a couple tampons. I mean, not tampons, maxi pads, the panty liners, all stuck to his head like stickers. That was funny. And my ex-husband was in a military station in Fort Hood, and he had the guys would come over and stay over the weekend. So he wake up from the nap with mom's bra wrapped around his head upside down with my panty liners all taped around his head. Looked like like he was in the Air Force. Like he was ready to go fly in a pilot. You know, the pilot hats with the goggles and the hat. So that's what he looked like. That was another embarrassing moment. So it was great memories. So anyhow, I thought I would share that with you. It was pretty funny. I hope you all had a great and safe Memorial Day weekend. And thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'm always praying, and I appreciate your support. And I give you my support. My support is here for you. Whenever you need to talk, want to leave a comment, and just need a friend, I'm here. I'm here for you if you need prayers, advice, tips. I've been diagnosed since 2006, so it's been quite a while. And you need to not familiar with some support groups on Facebook, I can invite you to them. If you have irritable bowel syndrome, I can invite you to that. Anxiety, I'm in some anxiety support groups, depression, suicidal, fibromyalgia, um, hypothyroidism. Um, uh, I'm in several support groups on Facebook, so if you need some support groups, please let me know. Multiple sclerosis as well, and I can send you the links and invite you to some support groups. They're very, very helpful, very informative. They share plenty of diet foods, foods that you can eat that are good for you, especially with the IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. I'm trying to think of some other things. Candida, if you suffer from candida, you may have a lot of yeast infections. There are some tricks that you can do to find out, tests that you can do from home to find out if you have a lot of candida or yeast. See, I'm trying to think of other things. Hair products, because I've gone natural. So if you're trying to go natural, no matter what race you are, and you're trying to grow out your hair or good skin, I've always been blessed with having good skin, and you want some suggestions or ideas, please feel free to ask. I have a little bit of West Indian in me, well, a lot of West Indian in me, in my roots. So, if you would like some information, West Indian, German, Cherokee, Irish is my background. Please feel free to ask. A lot of teas are very good for upset stomach. Tea bags are also good for toothaches. Take the tea bag, put it on the back of the sore tooth, and just bite down on that tea bag. Warm, has to be as warm as you can take it or hot as you can handle. Bite down on that tea bag until you get all that infection. Just spit it out. Don't swallow. Spit it out and keep biting down, biting down, biting down. You can change the tea bag out, and trust and believe me, you'll feel better the next day. If you want to put a little rum or whiskey with the tea bag, feel free to numb the area. But I swear by the tea bags. Just put the tea bag back there, and it will get all of that infection out. Tea is the most healing, powerful drink there is, besides, ginger ale, and what have you. Okay, so anyhow, that was work. So I have to get going, and I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for your support, and I thank you for watching. And as always, God bless. I love you for watching, and always hit the subscribe button, SassyBeauty69. You can always follow me on Twitter. Thanks, and God bless you. Thanks for watching. And if you have any suggestions for the medical marijuana, which was now approved here in New York, if you tried it, please let me know, because I am looking to try it very soon. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Take care and have a good day.